Now in this segment, we're going to take a look on how to teach the butterfly arm stroke. Now, when teaching butterfly, a great place to start would be the dolphin kick and the dolphin body. And if you haven't watched that video yet, go back and watch that video and then come back to watch this one. The butterfly arm stroke is step 2 in a good progression for butterfly. Most people think the butterfly arm stroke is a hard stroke to do, but it's really not, because if you know how to do a freestyle arm stroke, you could do a butterfly arm stroke as well. So for a butterfly arm stroke, you're going to want to do 2 freestyle arm strokes at the same time. So both hands pull to the midsection, both hands push back past the hips, and both hands recover across the top of the water with the thumbs in a down position. To start learning the butterfly arm stroke, have your students practice dragging their feet through the water using a double arm stroke. Make sure your students are pulling towards their belly button, finishing past their hips, and having an out-of-water arm recovery with their thumbs in the downward position. In the beginning, don't worry about trying to incorporate breathing with the arm stroke. That'll come next. Once your students have a good grasp of how the arms move through the water, then have them focus popping their head up at the same time as they pull down towards their belly button. Then, after the out-of-water arm recovery is done, the head and the arms should all fall in the water together. And now let's take a look at some of the common mistakes that people make when they're doing their butterfly arm stroke. One problem swimmers may have with the butterfly arm stroke is when their head enters the water before the arms have a chance to fully recover. Go back and practice the butterfly arm stroke with a breath and focus on the arms and the head all entering the water at the same time. Another common mistake is when a swimmer starts the butterfly arm stroke by sweeping their hands outwards like they would in breaststroke rather than pulling downwards towards their midsection. Have your students practice doing the double arm stroke again without breathing and focus on pulling down towards your belly button, finishing past the hips, and then having an out-of-water arm recovery. Once your students know the dolphin kick, the dolphin body, and the double arm stroke or the butterfly arm stroke, they're almost done. All they need to learn now is the timing to swim butterfly. Stay tuned.